Hello and good morning. Hi. I'm a little bit earlier today. God, I got a really early start today. Really early start, which is great for writing. But I'm back. I'm back giving you more of my How to Write a Book in 30 Days challenge, juicy tips and tricks. And what I want to chat about this morning is something I touched on the first day, on my first episode, I guess. Guys, also get used to the sweater. It's fall and this is my favorite sweater. So I know I'm wearing this all the time. Like, I know this is in like 70% of my photos right now. I have other clothes. I just really love this sweater. So heads up on that. You know, I've got my puppy for Remembrance Day. So there we go. Okay, so where was I? I was chatting about, I touched on this on Monday about do it messy, but I really want to drive this home because this is so important. And I'll tell you, the secret to my momentum right now is a willingness to be more and more awful. Like just a complete giving upness on trying to create anything extraordinary with my first draft. And what I'm seeing is more momentum than I've ever seen before. And momentum is wonderful. And I really work with writers on momentum because I want them to finish their books. Like, I really want them to finish their books so they can make them better, because you cannot escape the editing process. It doesn't matter how great a writer you are. It does not matter how great a writer you are. You cannot nail it in the first draft. And I didn't know that. I'll be honest. I was, a writer by trade. It's what I do for a living. And even with my first manuscript, I really was trying to nail it. I didn't even know that, like, I knew it, but I didn't realize how much editing went into books. So I just wanted to release you guys all of the pressure that you are putting yourselves under, which is forget about writing a brilliant first draft. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen in the edit, and it's going to happen after multiple edits. And the thing about editing is you can't edit it properly until you have a completed manuscript. I have some writers that are like, can I have some early feedback on the manuscript? I don't even like doing book reviews until I finished a book, because until you've got the whole thing and you've processed the whole thing, it's really, I have been burned once before in Spanish literature class in university, where I was actually telling my French lit professor how much I was telling my Spanish literature professor about a French novel, and anyways, I won't get in the weeds on it, but I was like, this is the best book ever. And she's like, what part are you at? And I hadn't reached the halfway mark. She's like, talk to me when you're done the book. And the book was completely devastating and ended up being one of my favorite authors of all time, Emile Zola. So, okay, where am I going with this? You can't properly edit your own manuscript until you have a completed first manuscript. Until then, you're just tinkering and really just wasting a lot of time. So give up on having a perfect first manuscript. Give up when you get in front of the computer for the day to meet your declaration, whatever that is. If that's 1 hour, 500 words, 1,000 words, just completely give up on trying to do anything brilliant, magical, earth-shattering, and just write. And you will be amazed at how far you get when you just let go of expectation and surrender. And just surrender and be willing to be bad, because you know you can make it better. And there are going to be people out there who are going to help you make it better, whether it's feedback partners, critique partners. Hi, so good to see you. Feedback is essential, whether it's an editor, book coach, whoever it is, you're going to need feedback partners to make it better. So even your own eyes will deceive you on your manuscript. So give up on trying to nail it in the first draft. Just write. Be willing to be awful. Know it's going to be better. Know there's only one way, and it's up from there, and just stay in the momentum of writing the book until it's complete. And I'll tell you, I think in 2 weeks I got 20,000 words done because I was more and more willing to be awful. this draft than I have ever been before. And it's working for me. So I want to share that with you. Just surrender. And I know it also like brings a lot of comfort to my writers when I just tell them like, just get whatever's in here onto the page, and then we have something to work with. And just know I got your back, and know that there are lots of other people that will have your back for you. So I hope that helps you get the words out, get them out of here onto the page as quickly as possible, so that you have then something that you can make really, really spectacular. So lovely to see you, and have a super day, and I'll see you guys soon.